Hello everybody, it's me Jones, I'm Jay here, and for those guys who have seen my updates to my channel video, you guys have known that I am starting a new city, and as you can see right here is the first skyscraper that I have built in my new city, and it is called, based off the title, the World Residential Center. Now, I know I'm not the best at coming up with names, but I don't know, I just think that's a nice little name. I wanted to build a flagship residential. I want to build a flagship residential, a flagship office building, and a flagship hotel in the city. And I thought I would start with the flagship residential building, which for now it's going to be the tallest in the city. But I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to keep this building, obviously. I'm just saying there might be a time where I build something taller, but I'm not sure. For now, this is going to stay the tallest in the city. It is 250 blocks tall. So yep, it is 6 blocks shorter than the height limit. So yeah, I purposely did that in case if I want to make something taller. So yeah, let me go ahead and I'll guess before we get touring it, I'll just go ahead and get some views of it. And I'm sure those of you guys who live in New York or know your architecture can probably already tell I was hugely inspired off of Central Park Tower when building this. In fact, you could probably even look at this at first and think, hey, that's pretty much just Central Park Tower. And the truth is, yeah, I did follow a lot of similar things to Central Park Tower. In fact, I actually did go to Juicy Taz 201's tutorial video for Central Park, and I did use some of the building tricks on this building. I like the wavy glass design down there I used from his video. I also used that mechanical floor design with the gray and the white stripes. I used that from his video. So yeah, I do have to give some credits to him since I did use some of his ideas with some of his building tricks in my building. So yeah, actually let me back up a bit so you guys can see. Yeah, this building is huge. As you can see, if I turn on the clouds, I'll turn them on real quick. Sure, I'll just leave them on as fast. You can see, yeah, the clouds are... this building goes well above the clouds. This is actually, in fact, the tallest building in Minecraft I've ever built where I've actually finished the interior. Because I've done every single floor. This skyscraper is 56 floors tall. It is a massive building. 56 floors. And yes, I have furnished every single one of them. It's mostly residential, like I said, but there are some... There's actually a restaurant on the top floor as well as on one of the bottom floors. It has an indoor swimming pool and an outdoor swimming pool. You can already see the outdoor swimming pool on the roof. It also has an observation deck on the very top floor. And, yeah, so I guess without further ado, let's go ahead. I just gave you guys a little bit of scenery. Actually, I'll show you my favorite angle of the building. So in order to get to that, we're actually going to have to go down to here. And one of the things, I wish I had mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but for those, I'm going to need you guys' help I want you guys' help to name this city, because I am not the best at naming cities, so I really want to, and I also feel like it would be fun if you guys help me pick the name. So if you guys have any city name suggestions that you want me to name my city, let me know down in the comments, and if I like it, and if a lot of people seem to vote for it and give it a lot of thumbs up and stuff, then I will go ahead and pick that as my city. So yeah, this is one of my favorite angles of the building, just standing right here. I don't know why, I just love gazing up at it, and it's so tall. I also like the angle from here, which I'm probably going to use this as a thumbnail. Oh yeah, I love this angle. Actually, I think this is my favorite angle now. Yeah, I love the angle looking here. So yeah, before we actually get to the building, when I finished the building, I actually originally finished the base just to here, but I actually extended a bit more because one of my friends asked if I could build something for him in his city, and I figured, you know what, before I forget, I built him his own little tech startup, which I decided to connect to this building called Shifty Shiv. Yeah, I know, it's a very, very good name, Shifty Shiv. His name is Shiv, well, his name is Shiv Tej, but we call him Shiv for short, so that's why it says Shifty Shiv. So I gave him his own little tech startup. So let's go ahead and take a little tour of his tech startup. I have nice high lobby ceiling with nice full ceiling windows. As you can see over here is this the security desk. Right in there are the elevators, which we will go over there in just a second. I do have a bathroom on every floor of both this and the residential center. I do have a bathroom on every single floor because, that's realistic. You kind of have to have a bathroom. And oh boy, there's a bat there. Let me go ahead and kill that bat. I haven't built my bat contraption yet. I mean, my contraption with command blocks that kills bats. So there might be some bats in here. And actually, this room is kind of dark, so maybe I should light up a bit. But as you can see right here, I have a nice little cafe, the Shifty Shiv Cafe. Once again, I suck at naming stuff, so I just named it after the corporation I'm building. As you can see right here, you got a nice little like waiting area. You can order food over there. Nice little kitchen back here behind the scenes. And then I just put in some nice little tables and chairs over here. So that's the Shifty Shiv Cafe. I'm not going to go inside the bathroom because nobody cares. And it's just what? Toilet, a sink, and a toilet, sinks, all that kind of stuff. You know what a bathroom looks like. So pretty much every floor in this building is the same except for obviously the lobby. So if we go to floor 2, as you can see over here, I have some cubicles with the little laptop computer design with the pressure plate as a keyboard and the item frame as the screen. I don't know, that's a computer design I always like to use. And oh boy, it's thunderstorming already. I do not want to deal with thunderstorming. Okay, so anyway, so I have some cubicles on each floor. I have some nice little chairs to sit in, and then right here, this is like, well, actually, you'll see this a lot in this building and in the residential center. This is like my design. Whenever I can't think of what to put against a wall, I just build like this nice little like furniture with a painting and a flower. So you'll see this a lot in this video. And then right here, I just kind of have a conference table. The main thing that I want to do for this building and with the World Residential Center is I wanted to try and keep everything as open as possible, since this building has floor-to-ceiling windows and it's going to have beautiful views once I build more of the city. I decided that I want to keep everything as open as possible. Floor 3, once again, those cubicles over there. But like pretty much this section is the only section that changes on each floor. So as you can see, on this floor it's just a nice lounge with some couches and books and stuff. On this floor it's another conference room, and on this floor right here is Shivi Kebab. That's my nickname for him. That's like everybody's nickname for Shiv Tej at my school. We all call him Shivi Kebab. Don't ask us why. It's his nickname. So as you can see, this is his chair. He's the CEO and founder, so he gets this nice little chair. He can sit right here and stare down at his peasants that he can interview. I'm just kidding. And then right here I have his computer, which is pretty cool. And then right here is just another little lounge. So yeah, just a nice little tech startup I built from my friend. If I was the CEO of a company and I was just starting up like a tech company, I would love it if I could have space like this. That would be awesome. Like I know this is not like the grandest thing in the world, but I mean, this would be very nice. If I had this as a tech startup, that would be this amount of space, and that would be great. So yeah, there you go. That's Shifty Shiv's tech startup. Okay, let's move on to the actual building. Are you kidding me? Why are there so many bats? Oh, oops. Why am I typing in weather? I want to type in. Okay, I need to. The first thing I'm doing when I end this video is I'm building my command block contraption to kill bats before they spawn. So, yeah, I need to do that. Okay, there you go. We just killed 19 bats. That is a lot. Okay, so as you can see, there's actually 3 entrances to the building. So there's an entrance right here. This is like the main entrance right here. So, and then once again, here's another view looking straight up. Oh my gosh, this building looks so awesome. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I wanted to use, I did purposely kind of go with a very similar design to Central Park Tower, just because I really want this building to look similar to it, because I really like the design of that building. But obviously I didn't want to just copy it one-to-one, so I did do my own design for some things as well. So, but it is mostly very similar to Central Park Tower. And then there's also an entrance right here. So 3 entrances into the building. We're going to go back over to this one, because this is the entrance that you go in to get to... Oh, oops. I accidentally broke a block. Let me get that back real quick. So this is the entrance right here, where this is where you also enter if you want to go to the observation deck, because the observation deck is over there, which we will go to that last. I'll save the best for last. I think you guys really like the observation deck. So yeah, got a nice, once again, my goal for this building was to keep everything open, so I have so much open space in here. So if you go to the left, over here are just some bathrooms, men and women. Nobody cares about that. I'm not going to show the bathrooms. You guys get what a bathrooms are like. Maybe I'll show you the bathrooms in the rooms, and yeah, I know there's a leak in the ceiling. You'll see why in just a second. So right here's a nice little lounge for the people who just want to like watch TV and like have gatherings. Once again, another little lounge right here with some bookshelves, and here's like a little conference table for if people want to meet up and have a conference. If we go over here, like I said, this is the main entrance, because like right here is like the main security desk, and as you can see, it says Welcome World Residential Center. And I just did some green banners just to, I don't know, the theme of this building I guess is green. And then right here, once again, I have my design that I do whenever I can't think of putting something up against a wall, and I don't want to leave a blank wall, so had to do something like that. So then right here are the little security things, and let's go ahead and take the elevators up. So as you can see, we're on floor 1 right now. And don't worry, I'm not going to show you all 56 floors. I'm only going to show you the floors that I think are significant. So here we are on floor 2. On this floor, I just have a bunch of lounging, as you can see over here. But this is the floor I also have an indoor lap pool. So as you can see right here, it says pool and hot tub. So if we open up these doors, as you can see right here, we have a full 25-meter lap pool, as you can see right here. And it does get deeper. It's 3 blocks deep in the deep end, which is equivalent to 3 meters or 10 feet deep. I've got some starting blocks right here. So yeah, I swim. Like, for you guys who do not know, I am a swimmer. I'm an all-year-round swimmer. That is the sport I like to play. So I kind of had to build a nice little lap pool. So yeah, nice little lap pool. And then over here is a nice little spa. Now originally I was going to do like a waterfall coming out of the wall, but every combination I tried, I couldn't get something that I liked. So I just left the hot tub like this. So yeah, nice little hot tub and I have some chairs right here. Once again, a bathroom right here, but I'm not going to show you the bathrooms because nobody cares. So yeah, why does it keep raining so much? I swear, like whenever I play Minecraft on the computer, it rains so much. And then if we go over here, I have a nice little fitness center for the people who live here. So here's a nice check-in desk. Once again, a bathroom over there. I've got some seating areas throughout. Right here, this is my design for the treadmills. So we got 3 treadmills, 3 stationary bikes. So you, oh man, you can't even maybe I gotta modify the design a bit, because if you actually no, you're supposed to sit right here, because like your legs go here and then you like here. Let me switch my perspective. Oh, oops. Oh, oops. I think I accidentally. Oh, so anyway, I guess you. Let me turn off these. Go. There we go. Turn off. Okay. There we go. That's how you do the perspective. So yeah, I guess you could like kind of squat down, and there you go. I'm setting on my stationary bike. So got that. Okay, we don't want to stare at the person in the face. And then so yeah, stationary bikes. Then over here, this is like a yoga area. So we got some yoga mats, so the instructor can stand like right here. People can do yoga. And then over here, we've got some punching bags, a mat where you can do like sit-ups, push-ups, curl-ups, all of that kind of stuff. And then right here, these are supposed to be bench press contraptions. So right here is like the weight that you're supposed to grab. So you like lay down on the bed and you can do some bench pressing. So yeah, that's what those are supposed to be, to clear some confusion. So yeah, that's the fitness center. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to floor 3. So on floor 3, I actually made a restaurant. There's a restaurant on floor 3, and there's also a restaurant, I believe, on floor 55, which we will see that. This one is called Woodland Italian Restaurant, which this is like an Italian grill. Back here is like the waiting area for if you're waiting to get a table. And then, yeah, I just have a bunch of tables scattered around all over the place. Right here is a little bar area right here, so want to get some drinks, whatnot, you can do that. Yeah, I definitely need to build my thing. I probably want to keep this kind of dark because like it's like a wood themed Italian restaurant. So I feel like those kinds of restaurants are usually on the darker side. But obviously bats spawn if you keep it dark. So I need to build my contraption to kill bats. So I'll figure that out. Floor 4. I actually don't remember. Oh yeah, on this floor is for if you want to host like conferences. So over here is like the main auditorium and theater where the residents can come and watch either a movie or somebody can stand up there and present something. Yeah, it's kind of like an auditorium slash theater kind of room. And of course, there's so many bats in here because this room is dark, but obviously you have to keep a theater dark. So yeah, I have a screen in the back, or if someone's presenting something, they can come behind this lectern and present out to everybody. And of course, this room's covered in bats because it's dark in here, like I just mentioned. So that's that room. If we move on to over here, we've got smaller conference rooms. So conference room 1 just have a big screen with a little bit of seats, and then another conference room over here, which is exactly the same thing. So yeah, like that. So and then there's one more floor before we get to the residential units. So I forget what I did on floor 5. Oh, okay, on this floor I just made it like a lounge. So I just have chairs. These are supposed to be pool tables. These are supposed to be ping pong tables. I know you can't really do that much in Minecraft, but yeah, and I just have a bunch of lounges over here. Nothing much on this floor. And then floor 6 is where the actual residences start. Well, actually, no, floor 6. Well, actually, there was a residence over here, 601, which we'll take a look at that in a second. But I also on this floor is the start of the main tier of the skyscraper. So we were just in the base tier earlier. This is the main tier, and oh, I did not mean to break down the door. Why do I break down the door? Okay, let's place that back down immediately. So right here is the main outdoor deck. We've got a nice little outdoor pool and jacuzzi over there. Got plenty of trees surrounding the area just to keep everything nice and decorated and green. And yeah, there's plenty of seating areas. And once again, let's look up all the way up at the top of the building. Yeah, this is definitely, I think this is my favorite view. Just looking at it up from this angle, it just looks so awesome. I really love the way this building turned out. I think it's one of the best skyscrapers I've made in a long time. So, yeah. Actually, we're not going to take a look at that apartment that condo, because we're going to go up to this floor. And as you can see, on floors 7 through, I think, 18, there's 2 condos on each floor, and then the rest of them, there's just 1 main condo on each floor, because as you get higher up in the building, the floor plan shrinks. So, yeah, let's take a look. I'll show you. Let's go into 701 first. So, when we go in here, the first thing is every single condominium has a bathroom with a bathtub, a toilet, a shower where you can come in here and shower nice and clean, and a sink. Every single bathroom in every single condominium is exactly like this, so I'm just going to show you this one, because they pretty much look exactly like this all the way up. So, that's the bathroom. Yeah, I know, I said I wasn't gonna show you bathrooms, but I was just going to show you this one. So yeah, I know, I kind of broke my promise there, but yeah, so then right here we've got a nice little couch to sit and watch some TV. Got a table here, the kitchen's over here. Nice view, by the way, to cook and just watch people swim in the pool out there. And then every single condominium just has 1 bedroom, but 1 grand master suite. So we've got a nice king-size bed, it's got plenty of storage, and a nice little couch in here. So that is this room. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the floor plan of 702, which is across the hall. So this is the floor plan of 702. And you know what? I'm going to leave it get night because we'll get some... Because this building's lit up, so... Yeah. Right here, once again, we got a kitchen with some tables. This one, once again, you're going to notice there's a lot of open space in these buildings because, like I said, I want to keep everything open. So, a lot of open space in here. And get to watch the moon rise, the sun setting over there. Once again, you can watch TV here. And in this condominium, I actually put the bathroom inside of the bedroom, like that. I don't know, I just kind of had to do it that way, but yeah, once again, a nice, luxurious master bedroom. This is the kind of building where you'd have to have a lot of money to live here. That's my goal. I tried to make this a simplistic luxury and open building. So yeah, the apartments from this floor the condos. Why do I keep saying apartments? These are condominiums. So the condominiums from that floor all the way up here, we just went up a floor too high. So all the way up to this floor, which I think is floor 18. Yep, floor 18. There's 2 bedrooms. And then there's also mechanical floors. So the mechanical floor design is exactly the same. I just have a nice room that comes in here. We've got some air vents. I don't know why I did slabs here, but I just thought it looked fine, so I did it. And I have some daylight sensors, some redstone, and different I don't know. I don't really know how to build good mechanical rooms, so I'm sorry if this looks like terrible and like a wasted floor, but I don't know how to build a good realistic looking mechanical floor. So if you guys have any advice, let me know in the comments. Okay, so now on floor 20, starting here, is just 1 condo on each floor. So let's take a look at 2001. And of course, for those guys wondering, oh yeah, I don't want to set it today, just yet. For those guys wondering, I do own one of the condominiums in this building. I own the one on floor 50, which is the highest condominium in this building, because of course I had to give myself the highest one. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I actually do have the highest condominium. So this is the bathroom over here. These ones obviously have a bigger floor plan since, well, yes, the building gets smaller as you go up. There's only 1 condo on each floor now, so got a table right here, kitchen over here, nice little place to watch TV, and then in here is once again the master bedroom. Some of these bedrooms are huge, like this one's huge. And then this is just a closet right here where you can store stuff. So, yeah. I'm not really the best at decorating interiors, so I did my best, but I do think there are definitely other people out there that are so much better than me at decorating the insides, but I did my best. So yeah, the condominiums on these floors are all exactly the same. So I'm just gonna skip all of these, save your time. Oh, that we just passed the mechanical floor. All of these condominiums are the same, but then once we get to floor, I'll show you my condominium, which is all the way on floor 50. Yeah, floor 50. Okay, I think we passed it. I have to go down. So yeah, here we are on floor 50, and as you can see, 5001, there is my residence. So this is where I live in the city for now. So once again to the left, this is the bathroom over here. You can see. Actually, I'm gonna set today now, just so you can see the ground, because I don't really have any building. This is the first building I built in the city, so I don't have anything to look at. And as you can see, yeah, look at how high we are. I would have to. I mean, I only have my render distance set to 15 chunks now, but you can just see get the scale of this building is huge. So over here, I've got a nice little table with a kitchen. Right here, I've got, if I just want to have my peace and quiet, I have a nice little reading nook right here, or if I just want to, play on my computer or something, I could just sit right here, get a beautiful view out there. Over here, I've got my little, I did a green couch since my channel, one of my channel color themes is green, so I'd have some green in here. So I have a nice green couch to sit at and watch TV. I don't really watch that much TV, to be honest. I mean, the only thing I really watch on TV are movies. And then, of course, right here is my bedroom. So I've got, once again, a nice little green couch I should say chair to relax, and some storage, and actually, you know what, I'm gonna give myself a green bed. I should give myself a green bed. I don't know why I didn't give myself a green bed to complement my other green stuff, but yeah, let me go ahead and do that. There we go, I got a nice green bed. And please stop raining. I don't want to deal with rain. And one of the cool ideas, well, I think I've seen people do this before, but I thought it looked cool, is I kind of did iron bars and a painting to kind of act like a ceiling mounted TV. So there you go, I have a nice little TV in my bedroom. So yeah, that's what that's supposed to be. So yeah, that is my residence in this building. So yeah, pretty cool. Alrighty, so next is, let's take a look at the top floors, which are mainly just amenities. So this is a mechanical floor right here, so I'm not gonna look at this. So on this floor, which is floor 52, I actually have a spa. I just call it the Sky Spa. Like I said, guys, I'm terrible at naming stuff, so please don't judge. So yeah, this Sky Spa, it's called the Sky Spa, obviously, because it's up in the sky. It's got some nice benches to lay down and get massage. We've got a nice jacuzzi right here. Beautiful, once again, beautiful views out the window. You can't really see anything because I don't have anything built around yet, so yeah. And just some scene areas back here. I didn't really do much back here. Didn't really do much for the spa, just because I don't really know what to put, if I'm being honest. So that's the Sky Spa. Move up to the next floor. I believe these next floors are just just sky lounges for the people who live here. So yeah, this is just a sky lounge for people to come and hang out. This one has tables and chairs, and then the one above it on floor 54 has couches and stuff. So those are these floors. On floor 55, this is the second restaurant in the building. It is the View restaurant. There's actually a restaurant in New York City called the View, which is located at the top of the JW Marriott Marquise or Marquez. I don't know if it's Marquez or Marquise, but it's a Marriott skyscraper in New York. On the top floor, there's the View restaurant, and I decided to just call this one that as well, because I mean, you can take in the view once I build more around here. I mean, right now it's just nothing but sky and grass, but yeah, I've got some nice booths around here. Over there's the, oh, I forgot to label this as bathroom. Let me do that real quick. Sorry guys, you guys don't want to see me label signs, but there we go. That's a restroom, so let me make sure I do that. And then over here is the kitchen. In here. Yep, and there's the kitchen. Kind of tucked away in the back. So that is that, and obviously, as you can see, we can't go any higher. Now, instead of taking the elevators, aka ladders, all the way back down to the bottom, I'm just going to break out of here to show you the observation deck. So, I don't want to break out there because right there is, okay, I'll break out here. I don't want to break out there because there was the glass panes. There we go. So as you can see, we are pretty high. So let's go ahead and take a look at the observation deck. Splat. My legs are broken. Alrighty, let's take a look at the observation deck. So if you guys remember, all the way back at the lobby, if we go all the way over here, as you can see, it says observation deck. So we go down here. Right here, these are supposed to be like machines where you can buy tickets. And you know what, I'm actually gonna go ahead and put a torch right here, just because right here is kind of dark. So right here, these are the machines where you can also like buy tickets for the observation deck if you want to do it electronically, or if you prefer to do it the old-fashioned way. The people will be sitting at this desk and you can get your tickets this way. And I just called this Ward Observation Deck because I call this the Ward Residential Center. Once again, guys, I suck at naming stuff, so please do not judge my names. And then, oh man, this is actually darker than I anticipated, but oh well. I'm gonna put a torch here, and yeah, I'll delete this torch. There we go. So I'll have it like this. So right here I have some signs that kind of gives facts on the building. So as you can see right here, it says Ward Residential Center started construction on October 18th. That is the day I started constructing this building. And then I completed it on the 26th. So it took me 8 days to build everything in this building. Here we go. Obviously, a real skyscraper, especially one that's 56 floors tall, would obviously take more than 8 days to complete. But because this is Minecraft and we can fly and stuff and get unlimited resources, yeah. As you can see, Ward Residential Center has 56 floors, mostly residential use. Design was inspired by Central Park Tower in New York City. Ward Residential Center is 250 blocks tall. And obviously a block is a meter tall, so that would make this building 250 meters tall, or 820 feet. And then Ward Residential Center is the tallest residential building in the city that I'm building. So that's that. And as you can see, it says exit only and enter, so these are like the line managers for people who are waiting for the elevators to go all the way up. And yeah, the elevator ride obviously takes pretty long, so I'm also not gonna do the ladder, I'm gonna fly up. So yeah, let's go ahead and fly up. You can't even see the end, that's how tall this is. So I'm gonna go all the way up to floor 56. This is so tall. And here we are at the top. And of course it is raining or it is turning dark. But I'm just gonna... It is just raining. Okay, so we already took care of that. So once you get to the top floor, right here I've got plenty of seating areas, some nice plants and wood to just decorate. Like, this is a common theme, like you guys have already seen around the building. Of course I have a restroom up here because in case everybody needs to use the bathroom. And yeah, long way down. And for those of you who are wondering what these things are, I tried to use fence gates. These are supposed to be the goggle things that you find in buildings where you can like put a quarter in or something and look out of them. I've actually never used these before because to me I can just look with my eyes. And I've heard that these things don't really work well from people who've used them, so yeah, but that's what these are supposed to be, the goggles. Now, I don't get why the fence gate appears so small. I wish it appeared bigger so it actually kind of looked like goggles, but whatever. So, yeah, here's the view from this side. You can see, oh my gosh, it is a long way down. I would not want to fall from this height. Once again, I have more of the goggle things. Right here, I have like a mini gift shop. I don't know, this could be, I guess, a painting of the beautiful sunrise of the city, even though obviously I haven't built anything in the city, so there's nothing in it yet. But yeah, this could be the beautiful sunrise of, once again, guys, let me know in the comments what I should call the city, because I don't know what to call it. So yeah, that's the gift shop, and then of course you can come back here and get some views from this side as well. So, yeah, kind of just a simple little observation deck. Once again, I'm not going to take the elevator, aka ladder, all the way back down because it will take absolutely forever. I think it takes like 2 minutes, which, yeah, I don't want to waste 2 minutes. This video is already longer than I was hoping it would be, but yeah, so as you can see, actually what I'll do is I'll start here and I'll start from the top floor. And actually, let me show you the top of the building. So I did do some stuff on the top of the building. As you can see, I've got some vents on the top. I've got daylight sensors, which are supposed to be the solar panels, because this building runs on 100% renewable energy. And then I just did like some stuff up here to make it look mechanical and stuff. So yeah, that is this building. So once again, here's kind of a view of just falling from the top. There we go. We are at the bottom. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything there is to show. I mean, a lot of the floors are pretty much just the same thing. So if you guys are wondering, I did not use Word Edit for this building. I actually did place every single block, and I probably could have built this building in like 3 days if I used Word Edit, but yeah. I am dumb, and I did not. I probably should have, but yeah. So once again, guys, that is the World Residential Skyscraper. This is the first skyscraper for my new city, and I need a name for this city. This city does not have a name. So if you guys want to suggest a name that you think I should call the city, let me know down in the comments what you want me to call this building. So yeah, because I definitely would appreciate any suggestions you guys may have. So alright guys, that pretty much just wraps up this video. If you guys have any other suggestions for the city on things you want me to build, please let me know down in the comments as well, and I'll even give you a shout out. And actually, speaking of shout outs, I'm going to start a thing where if you want a shout out, let me know down in the comments, and I will give you a shout out in the next video. I'll shout out up to 5 people at most, just because like I don't want to have like if my channel, I mean my channel's small right now, so that'll be easy. But once it gets too big, I won't be able to like shout out every single person, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll shout out the first 5 people I see. So yeah, that's something new I'm gonna start on my channel, because I figured everybody would like to get a shout out. So yeah, anyway guys, that is the tour of my new skyscraper as well as the new city that I am starting. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next building I make for my city, and also for my other videos as well. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching guys, and I will catch you in the next one.